Well, hello, welcome, or welcome back to my channel. We're going to get a quick message for Cancer, see what's going on with Cancer during Aries season. As someone who has quite a bit of Cancer in their chart, I'm kind of curious to see what's going to be going on. I don't read for myself that much, so see here what we can get for Cancerians. Although I do not want just my energy in here, and I do make sure that when I'm meditating on the cards before that I'm putting in Cancerian energy, not mine. So I can get all of it, the collective of all the Cancerians that are going to be watching this video. What y'all need to know about what's going on in your life at this moment. So let's see if we can get for the collective Cancerians here. Ancestor Spirit Guides, can you please give me Cancerians energy? Thank you. Oh, we got 3. All right, we have Deceit, number 25, Angel of Strength, number 50, and 3rd Chakra, Archangel Shimu, with Yin and Yang on the bottom. You're a devilish little sucker, aren't you? Some of y'all are working on creative stuff right now. Your solar chakra is extremely lit up, along with your heart and your 3rd eye. Well, more the crown, actually, sorry. Your crown chakra, your heart, and your solar plexus is really lit up right now. You're working on creative stuff, creativity. Some of you might own your own businesses, or you just really like to paint and be creative. I say paint. I like to paint, but it could be anything. You have somebody around you right now. And with the yin and the yang, and with the masculine and the feminine energy being right next to each other, I really believe it's, I want to say it's masculine energy. That doesn't mean it has to be a man. It could be a female that's just in their masculine energy. You have a masculine energy around you right now that's deceitful. Now, this could be a friend. You could be a female and or identify as however, and you could have, it could be two females, together, or who would identify as females, and one of them is more in their masculine energy, even though it's the 2 of the same sex. One's energy is completely different than the other, so it's yin and yang energy. Your polar opposite energies from each other. Some of you, this could be an actual male, but it doesn't have to be, although I want to say they're intimidated by you and your strength, your creativity, your resilience, how no matter what, you keep making it on your own, your protection. But they smile in your face. But behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to bring you down. They're not a good energy. And I don't know if they're masking it around you, because usually Cancerians are really good with being able to feel people out. Most Cancerians are very in touch with emotions, that feelings rule us. So we're usually pretty good. Somebody has to be really good. They have to be really good at masking and manipulating, like a pro. usually to get past us. Unless we're in that phase of where we just see the good in everybody, and, you know, the more younger, and when I say younger, I don't mean age-wise, I mean energy-wise. Cancerians, you know, that naivety type. That card, in case anybody was wondering, was walking away. I was told not to keep it. So, y'all aren't walking away because they didn't want me keeping that card. And this could be a family member. This could be a friend. 555 on my counter. The energy that I'm getting from this deceit card, it's like the devil intensified. It's just very, very manipulative and deceiving and just cunning and not good. So I'm trying to figure out how they have managed to mask themselves from you. Now, this could be somebody you've been around for a while, or somebody you just recently met. And not a good person. They're not a good person. I don't know, this could be a family member that, you know, they act like they're all happy for you and what you're doing and accomplishing. But as soon as you are nowhere around, they're throwing negative. I mean, it's just so much negativity. All right, some of those, I got the temple path, the garden, and the gate, and man holding a coin. Some of y'all are going on a completely different path than anybody has done in your lineage before. This is something new, something that's, you know, maybe you are the first person that's opened your own business, or you know, decided to take the creative way in life and become an artist or an entrepreneur, or online somehow, doing something for yourself on your own, but also as your career. This is something that hasn't been done before. New. You know, the temple path, it's number 12, which breaks down to a 3, and threes are creative. You know, life path numbers is what came to mind. They're very creative people. They see art everywhere. Everything is art to the creatives, and they're meant to create and create things. You know, their own businesses. You know, their own style. Just whatever it is. And then the garden gate, it's number 30, which is another 3. She's walking out on her own, but she's guided. There's butterflies. She's being guided through this garden. And the flowers are blooming, and the sun is shining. And then with man holding a coin, number 43, which is another 3, but it also breaks down to a 5, which I saw 555 on the counter. Things are getting ready to change for you. You're getting ready to take off. Healer of the Ages on the bottom. That came up in the last reading, though, and I don't want to. Let's get different bottom of the deck energy, please. Get different bottom of the deck energy, please. No cards out, just different bottom of the energy. Anxiety. For 18. Some of you are having anxiety. I think this person's causing anxiety. All the negativity they're throwing your way. Making you feel like you can't do it. Like it's not going to be successful. It's not going to work. But you got Archangel Chamuel out here. He is the one who helps with the solar plexus, your creativity. And there's a lot of yellow here. A lot of golden energy. And the man holding the coin. This is going to be prosperous for you. But you have somebody around you. They're deceitful. They're causing anxiety with you. You need to get rid of them. I mean, I don't, if it's a family member, you know, I know you can't just go on, hi, bye-bye. But you can put up boundaries. You can make it so that they don't know what's going on. There are ways to block them so that they can't send this energy towards you. Woman holding a coin and victory. Yeah, they came out in the last reading too, so I'm not keeping them. But some of y'all might have Gemini in your chart, and considering these are 3 cards that have come out now from the last reading, might want to check it out if you have it in your chart or you feel called to. We have a woman holding a coin, which is another 5. And then victory, number 10, 28. You're going to have victory. You just have somebody around you right now that's deceitful. They're smiling in your face and talking crap about you behind your back. Whether it's to other family members, whether it's friends to other friends. You could go and hang out with one of your friends and tell them, you know, what's going on with your business and your life and everything. And they're smiling and acting like they're so happy for you. And then when they leave, they're going back and telling their other half, their significant other, or their friends, or their family, whatever, you know, that they don't think it's going to work, and they think you're foolish. And so people do it sometimes without even realizing it too. But you have somebody around you. We have Angel of Love. Yin and Yang came back out, and strategy. I'm getting balance this time with the yin and yang, though. You're coming into balance. You have an angel of love around you. You might have a passed over loved one very close to you right now, trying to give you strength, determination, strategy. I'm hearing a way ahead. They're giving you signs. You're seeing things. Whether you recognize them or not, they're there. I think some of you are starting to pick up. Yeah, some of you aren't as far along on your journey as some of you others. You're just now learning to read the clues, the signs. I want to see something on this, though. Because this deceit, this deceitful person, my eyes keep going back to that card. I don't like that. I really want to turn it over. It's like, it's really nasty energy. Like, it's gross. Oh, all right. We'll use these. They want me to use these instead. Yeah, this is my spirit guides. Just tell me about this deceitful person around Cancer right now. What's this person? Tell me about this deceitful person around Cancerians right now. This deceitful person. Oh, I gotta stop looking at that card. You gonna tell me anything about this deceitful person? You pulled me to these cards. Come on, please. Thank you. We have gift, number 17. Oh, I just heard somebody gave you a gift not long ago. This gift was not given with the best of intentions, and now that I'm looking at it, in his hands, I don't know if you can see it from the glare or not. Let me see if I can get it. There we go. In his hands is a box. And then the gift. Well, if I turn the card around the right way, it might help. This person gave you a gift not long ago, telling you it was for good luck, for your journey, for your business, for whatever endeavor it is that you're going down. It could have been a bracelet, a piece of jewelry. I'm being drawn to his rings. This was like something that was given to you. But it was given to you as a form of congrats on your new endeavor, your new business, your new project. They did not give it to you with good intentions. They did not. Main male on the bottom. I feel in masculine energy. Like, I really want to say this was a male. But like I said, it's energy. So it very well, you know, to be a female was just in her masculine energy. This person gave you something, and they didn't give it to you with a clean heart, clean conscience, with good intentions. Message of concern. They might be contacting you soon. They might always be telling you about their concerns with your business and what you're doing. And you're, you know, coffin on the bottom. This person might not be doing that good. Or you might be putting this relationship to rest. Is what I just heard. You'll be putting this relationship to rest. Ugh, I'm going to cover up his face with that, because that is nasty ass energy. Oh my God. It's 2 readings in a row with now. Yeah, as a matter of fact, go watch Gemini. Because, ugh. Yeah. Some of y'all have Gemini in your chart, definitely. Oof. And I cleansed. I saged in between the readings. I don't know. We're going to put them to the side. They told me to look through them, but 26. Great fortune. That's why. Okay. Y'all are funny. All right. We have sudden wealth that came out. Number 11. Courthouse. Unexpected income. Concern. And great fortune. All right. So that coffin, y'all, some of y'all might be... Ow. And coffin's on the bottom of the deck again. So it obviously wanted to be out. Some of y'all might be finding out that, is this a separate? Yeah, okay. Some of y'all are going to be finding out that somebody has departed from the earthly plane, and they're now in spirit form to watch over you and protect you. It's going to be an unexpected message. It's not going to be something you're going to be expecting. Some of you, you're gonna get with unexpected income and sudden wealth, and great fortune. All three of those together. Some of you are getting ready to get an inheritance. One you're not expecting. Like you did not expect you were going to get anything from this person. But I have 3 cards here that talk of fortune, wealth, and unexpected income. And then with the courthouse and coffin and message of concern, I'm sorry if this is somebody that's close to you. I was not expecting that. That took a turn. But apparently it needed to come out. So, I don't think this is that person that I covered up. Because, to be honest, when I covered it up, the energy kind of I hate that word. I can never get it out of my mouth right. It went away. Yeah. Anyway, there's that. So, for those who that does resonate with, I'm sorry and my condolences for your loss. You aren't expecting this. You aren't expecting them to leave you anything. You're not expecting them for them to go. This is extremely going to be extremely unexpected, and I'm very sorry. Okay. Back to this other message. Let's see if we can get anything. Ancestor spirit guides. What else can you let my Cancerians know about this deceit? A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. And work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. We had no, it was a full moon we just had. Nothing will come of this void of course moon. I think it's funny how the full moon in Cancer and full moon in Gemini both came out full. And I was just saying that some of y'all needed to go watch the Gemini, so you definitely need to go watch the Gemini if you have not. And you showed up in your own reading there, Cancerians. So this personal issue with this person that is sending you this nasty negative energy, it's going to reach a resolution. The answers you need, they are coming. You're going to find out, you're going to realize, I mean, for some of you, the person who gave you a gift when you first started, I mean, that's going to be a clear indication. Some of you, it might not be. So just know that, you know, the answers that you need for moving ahead, they're coming to you. So don't worry and work through your fears. Don't let your fears keep you stuck. Don't let them keep you trapped. You got to face them to get through them. And I know that's easier said than done. I had to work through my own fears of even being on camera. So, you know, work through them. Because the longer you sit there and wait, you're just procrastinating yourself, basically, through something that's, in the long run, it really wasn't, I mean, I don't want to say it wasn't a big deal, because when I was going through it, yeah, it was a big deal. But now that I'm on the other side of it, I'm like, dang, you know, why'd that take me so long? But you constantly, I mean, I still have where I go through days of not wanting to be, because I just don't want to be. You're gonna have to constantly work through it, but they want you to work through your fears. All right. Some of you might have Scorpio in your chart. Yeah. But nothing's gonna come of this. In the long run, they're not really going to be able to hurt you. They're not going to be able to hold you back. They're not going to be able to stop you. Only you can stop you. Nobody else can. No matter what they say, no matter what they do, they can withhold you for a little while, keep you down for a little while, but eventually, if it's meant to be, it's going to be. It don't matter. It don't matter. And people can throw stuff at people all they want, but if you don't care, like if you stay above it, it ain't going to hit you anyway. The only time it hits you is when you really care, because that's the only time it can have an effect on you. If you don't care, it's not gonna do as much. It's just not. All right. All right. Well, my lovely, lovely Cancerians, I'm glad to see that you came out in your own reading, and the Gemini card came out. It's just clarifying the fact that yes, check out that Gemini reading. And the Scorpio one might end up having something to do with it too. Don't know. Haven't gotten there yet, so we'll see. But just this friend, I think you're going to start seeing their true colors. I think they're going to start shining through for you. All right. Well, I think that is it for you Cancerians. Again, condolences to those who that other message came through for. I was not expecting that, and it was a completely different message than what I was working on, but apparently it needed to come out because somebody that's going to watch this is going to need to know. So, all right. Well, I hope to see you next time. I hope you are all doing amazing, and I thank you and love you, and bye.